Potential controversy appears to be diffused at St. Joseph's College over the beliefs of a Martin Luther King Jr. Day speaker. News Channel 18's Kristen Majorano was in Rensselaer for the college's MLK Day events today. Kristen?
Jeff, Dr. Adia Wingfield is a sociologist at Georgia State University and the keynote speaker at St. Joseph's College's Martin Luther King Jr. presentation this afternoon. Now, over the last few days, some Catholic blogs criticized St. Joe's for inviting Wingfield to speak because of her pro-choice viewpoints. College officials heard rumors about a planned prayer vigil outside of the presentation, but no protesters showed up today.
We remember how he risked his own life dying in the struggle for freedom from oppression.
At St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer, a Martin Luther King Jr. Day program begins, like many things, with a prayer. But not everyone at the Catholic college agreed with the school's choice of speaker.
Late last week, it was brought to my attention that there was a blog posting on a website that called into question Dr. Wingfield's, the appropriateness of Dr. Wingfield's presentation.
Sociologist Adia Wingfield says she was invited to speak at St. Joe's a couple of months ago. She joined dozens of students and faculty members in a march before her presentation in memory of Dr. King. Just a few days ago, concerns about Wingfield's position on abortion started showing up in several Catholic and religious blogs, with some of the college's students leaving comments like, "I am ashamed to call myself a Puma," and "I am deeply saddened by this turn of events." Rumors circulated that a small group of students would gather for a prayer vigil while Wingfield spoke.
Well, I think everyone has the right to their own opinion, and they obviously are well within their rights to exercise their thoughts and their beliefs and views. That's part of who we are as a society.
College officials also say students had the right to protest on campus, but when it came time for Wingfield's presentation, there were no opponents to be found. Wingfield hoped her talk on race's role in the 2008 presidential election would leave people with one message.
As we think about not only presidential elections, but everyday life and everyday areas where we see racial inequality, gender inequality, class inequality, any kind of inequality, I think we should be working to try to minimize that as much as possible in a society.
A college spokeswoman says information about that prayer vigil and protest of Wingfield's talk was mainly rumors via Facebook. Now she's hearing possible plans of an event planned for Friday. Kristen Majorano, News Channel 18.